Yo, what's up, you guys? Sass94 here, and today's story is gonna be about how I almost got a yeast infection. Now, this happened very recently. It was about a week ago, or no, it was like, yeah, maybe about a week ago. It happened last Saturday. Last Saturday. One of my bros was having a party, and you know, things happen at parties, and I didn't have the yeast infection originally. I still don't have it. I came so close to getting it, and I I don't even know how a guy can get a yeast infection, but apparently they can. So I'm very happy I didn't get one. But anyways, here's onto the story. All right, so you guys, you know, I just finished out working out at the gym, so I got a nice swell on, my biceps looking pumped, and everything, and I go up into the party, after I went home, had a shower. So anyways, I hit up the party with one of my other friends. He just finished at the gym with me, so we're both going in, we're looking fresh, and second we walk in, this chick turns it to me. She's like, "You're hot. You want to make out?" And I'm like, "Fuck no." Because this chick is a complete mutt face, I've explained to you guys already what mutt faces are, they're just those grenades, you don't want them. Anyways, I head upstairs, I grab a nice cold brew from the fridge, and I turn over, and that slut, that mutt face is right there, and she's making out with one of my other bros. I was like, shit, right? Because this chick is hammered, and my bro, he's hammered too, he's just sitting there, he's fucking done, he's high as fuck, he's high as a kite. I'm just looking, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Because this kid, he doesn't usually go for chicks like this, but he's just completely done, like, he's just out of his mind. He doesn't even know what the fuck he's doing. And 15-20 minutes later, one of my other bros walks in, and he comes up, and he's actually a half-brother with this other guy that's making out with this chick, and she starts making out with him, right? And this guy's completely sober. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, I don't know, but my friend, he just got out of, like, a breakup, so he's just down for any poon he can get. It's what it seemed to be like. And so they're making out with her, and then she finishes making out with him, and all you hear is the music go off, and then she turns to them, and she's like, "Now you two make out," and they're just like, fuck that. They get up, they walk away. So apparently my friend wasn't that drunk enough to make out with his own half-brother. Thank God for that, because that would have been that would have just been ridiculous and fucked up. Okay, but anyways, so I'm drinking my brew, and this fucking mint chick, she's walking by, and my friend Tyler, I just got to the party, I'm talking to him, like, what's up and shit. And so we go grab another brew, we sit down, and we're talking, and this mint chick walks by. And Tyler's like, yo, meet my friend Sean here. When he introduced me, his brother came by, and he's like, "Yo, what's up, Sean?" So I didn't even get to talk to this chick yet, right? He's like, "What's up, Sean? Getting any fights lately?" I'm like, "Nah, man, trying to stay out of that shit, And this chick, she's like, "Oh, who'd you fight?" And she's like, "Man, this kid beat the shit out of that kid at my party last year." I'm not gonna say any names, But yeah, so she was like, "Oh shit, mad props." I'm like, yeah. And so she stuck around for a bit, we were talking and shit. And then her friend comes up, and started talking to her friend, And her friend's not the greatest, she's a 5 or a 6, she's really not that good looking, right? So I'm still drinking as the night goes on, and one of my friends shows up with a little bit of green, and so we go outside, and we, smoke a little bit of it, I had a little bit, like one or two, or yeah, no, 2 or 3. I had like 2 or 3 joints, and I've had, about this point, I've only had 6 beers, so not a lot at all. And we go back inside, and then we start hitting up the vodka. I have a couple shots of vodka, not a lot, but anyways, as the night goes on, I'm starting to hit up on this blonde chick, she's mint, she's looking fucking fine. And, so as I'm hitting her up, after a while, she's like, "Man, I want to fuck you." I was like, so down, right? I'm like, damn, I'm down to do this. And she's like, but I can't. I'm like, what the fuck? Was she have a boyfriend or something? Is what I'm thinking. She's like, I don't want to come off as a slut. So next time I see you, we're gonna fuck. I'm like, how is that not slutty? I didn't say it to her. I'm just thinking, and I'm like, alright, sounds good, whatever. So I immediately get up, go walk over to her friend, and her friend fucking grabs my hand. She's like, let's go downstairs, and I just start talking to her. I'm like, hey, what's up? She's like, hey, come with me. She brings me downstairs into my friend's room, and at this point, I'm a little buzzed. I've had 5-6 shots now, five beers, so I haven't had a lot, and I am high as a kite at this point. This house is just completely hotboxed. So we go downstairs, and this chick is offering me pills. I'm like, whoa, 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 no, I'm not taking any pills. So at this point, I'm a little bit intoxicated. So, she turns the lights off, locks the door, flips the blankets over us. I'm like, okay. So we start making out and shit, right? Shit gets a little heated. We start making out, and she's like, I'm a virgin. And I'm like, oh, fuck, yeah. I'm about to be the victor of V-cards here, like I was down. And she goes and pulls her pants off for me. I'm like, okay, fuck, get right to the point, right? And, so we start making out. I'm doing a little work. I'm not banging her yet, just getting my fingers a little wet and shit. And all of a sudden I get this feeling in the middle pit of my stomach. No, I'm not gonna shit myself, you guys, but I just felt like I shouldn't do it, Pull my finger out, I turn over, and my friend's mom comes home and walks in the door, right? We're like, oh shit, so we get up and get out.